after the skies had been silent for 6 years, the fireworks mortars were loaded again, and Red, White, and Boom made an explosive comeback. Only this time, it was better. That was 2012.
The good old US of A is about to turn 249. Wow. So there's got to be a good place to enjoy the fireworks, right? Well, in 2016, Mike Dunn, the man responsible for bringing fireworks back to Salisbury, met this man. This is Brian Nelson. Brian is now the co-chair of Red, White, and Boom. Thank you so much for stopping in today.
Absolutely, Jimmy and Lisa. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you.
But I got to ask you, how did that conversation start?
Yeah, matter of fact, myself and Ryan White, so we were at a young professionals meeting, and Mike Dunn came in and he spoke and he said, well, I'm looking for some younger generation to take this project on, and we happened to be sitting next to each other, and we looked at each other and was like, yeah, we're all about it. We jumped in.
Yeah. So let's talk about the fireworks themselves. What
Sure.
can folks expect?
Sure. So July 4th at 6 p.m., gates are going to open. We're going to have 8 food trucks there. We have anything from Pete's Pizza all the way to Fat Boys to Flannery's, just to list a few of them there. So we can expect them right before you walk in the gate. And then you can sit anywhere you want. You can sit on the football field. You can be able to sit in the bleachers. You can be able to sit in the parking lot, wherever. So, but we encourage people to come through the food trucks there. So 6 o'clock gates open. At 9 o'clock, we are going to have the national anthem sung by Dawn Williams. And then 9:15, we're going to have one blue firework going up representing the Blue Star families, and then one gold firework going up representing the Gold Star families.
Nice.
And then we'll have about a 30-minute show after that. And then,
That is awesome.
Yeah, and then we're having the local radio station here come by and play music. So we're excited about it.
That's a good thing there. Now, this is the 3rd year at James M. Bennett?
Yes, the 3rd year there, absolutely. So we were able to move there because there was supposed to be some construction at the old site where we were going to had them previously.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So what do we need to bring to Red, White, and Boom?
Absolutely. So bring your friends, bring a chair, bring your blankets if you want to come sit down inside the football field there. So come enjoy it, come prepared, obviously, for the weather there, because it's going to be a little warm.
Yeah.
But most enjoy a little bit of patience, because right afterwards, everybody's trying to leave. So having some patience is always important to be able to bring there.
Well, it sounds like there's, if you bring the kids, which, good grief, please bring the kids.
Absolutely.
You've got a lot of things to do.
100%. Yeah, we, again, gates open at 6, starts around at 9 o'clock, and then people can go around, they can sit wherever they want and enjoy the show and enjoy the weather. And it's a free event to the community. And I want to stress that.
Seriously.
Free event, and we maintain it being a free event through the community sponsorship. So businesses locally are helping to put this on and sponsor it. A couple of biggest ones are Toyota and the City of Salisbury, just to list the top 2 right there. Yeah. And they're helping us, but there's other businesses that are helping us throughout the day that we're going to list off during the day of, and you'll hear a few of the top sponsors.
Nice. And of course, get there early so you can get the best seat in the house. And there's going to be plenty to do with food trucks and other activities before it gets dark.
Absolutely. The food trucks will definitely be there. We're in the mix of trying to get a mister, so that, because some people had mentioned that last year as a suggestion to cool down. So we're working on some plans for that. So, and then again, sit wherever you want. First come, first serve.
So, in other words, hey, honey, let me cook dinner tonight. I just happen to know where there's going to be a really good food truck.
Yes, absolutely.
That might work, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Definitely will work.
All right. So, one last time, the where and the when for Red, White, and Boom.
Where is going to be James M. Bennett High School, and the when is going to be July 4th. If it rains, for whatever reason, we will post it up on the Facebook and hopefully get that word out there. At 6 p.m. the gates open at July 4th, and if it rains, at July 5th.
Back to the next day. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. Mark it on your calendar now, because it's going to be here before you know it.
Thank you.
Brian, thank you so much.